wrote my first novel in early 20s, was it early or late 2015? And that, it was okay, but it was post-apocalyptic, kind of just very tropey, very Fallout 4 inspired, and just kind of practice more or less. And after that, when I realized that post-apocalyptic is actually very difficult to sell in traditional publishing, I kind of was like, okay, what else do I love? And I looked directly to sci-fi, obviously, like space sci-fi. So that's when I decided to write The Last Watch, and that was late 2016. And then after that, I just, kind of ran it through beta readers and took it to agents. I did a lot of Twitter pitch contests and things like that. That's not actually how I found my agent in the end, but, it got me involved in the community, which was, I think, a really good thing, because at the time I felt really distanced from that. I was coming from the film world, which is a completely different beast, full of completely different people, and I didn't know anybody that was a writer at all. So I actually joined an online critique writing community called scribophile.com, and it was fantastic. It's sort of a trade-based system, so you log on, you post your chapter, people can critique it, and they get they call them karma points for critiquing it, and then you can kind of trade chapters that way. And that's actually how I found all of my current critique partners, who we've since moved off the site and just kind of beta read whenever we need to, instead of doing the, online system. But it was a great way to just kind of get involved in the community, and they have forums and stuff, and they have groups that you can join. And it was a really fantastic way to just kind of be like, okay, what's going on in the writing community? Like, how can I figure this out? And that's kind of how I got led to Twitter eventually. And, the whole Pitch Wars community, I never participated in Pitch Wars, but just that whole kind of online Twitter community as well, which I think helped make me feel a little more like, okay, I'm not totally alone in this. I can feel like that a lot, but and especially now, this whole COVID thing is terrible, obviously, but how much of this kind of stuff has now moved online is actually pretty fantastic. You can reach a lot of readers that it would have been a lot more difficult to reach before. So